Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Men have to take initiative in engaging women. Men have to take initiative because, look, there's always been that argument about cold approach versus choosing signals. Here's the thing, okay, the cold approach people got it. They taking the initiative. The choosing signals people have to understand something. You still got to approach. You still got to approach. Now, of course, Rom has said before, I'm not big on approaching, but I've always said, if I look at a woman and the word damn come out my mouth, I'm going to approach. Plus, even in situations where a woman might come up to you, she might say hi, engage in small talk. She's actually waiting for you to take it to another level. See, here's the issue I'm seeing with many men. Here's the issue I'm seeing. Many men are not taking the initiative. Okay, you see that fine woman and everything, ask her out. You wait for her to do something. And see, the nature of women, of most women, is to sit back and let the man make the move. In fact, the man should make the move. That shows that he is assertive and aggressive, that he's going for what he wants. That's the most important thing. That's the very most important thing. It shows he knows what he wants. Also, on a deeper level, think about it, goes down to masculine and feminine energy. Feminine energy will just sit back in the cut. Feminine energy, ultimate feminine energy, is like that iceberg waiting for the sun to come out to melt it. It's that like just dirt waiting for the shovel to break through. It's that dam waiting for that rush of water. A man, feminine energy wants to be acted on. It wants to sit back, lay back. You know, women are magnetic. They want to draw men to them. But then when they draw it, the man has to be electric. He got to electrify them. It's like it starts with the sperm and the egg. The egg isn't going out to get that man or that sperm. The egg ain't going to leave the body, say, okay, I'm going to go up there. I'm going to go in the man's penis, go get that sperm, come back. Nah, it's sitting there chilling. It's sitting there chilling, and as a result, women develop a certain passive nature. They develop what they need to draw a man to them. But the man has to make that move. He has to be the one to say, hey, let's go out, let's do this. Now, of course, in this environment, and a lot of women, you know, being independent and stuff, sometimes they're making a move, even coached to do so. But a lot of times when they do so, that's not the man that they really want. And yes, they throwing it at some men, but here's something with the men that they throwing it at, even that guy. Because when we say throw it don't literally, well, in most cases, it don't mean a woman come up and say, hey, you a big fine man, won't you stick that thing in? In most cases, there's some bold women out there like that. What it means is she's making it obvious. It's like a meme I saw. It was showing a woman shooting her shot at a man. It was 3 panels. None of the first 2 panels, she didn't say a word. But then by the 3rd panel, he didn't say anything. She walked away. She said, well, I shot my shot. That's what women do. You know, I learned that back in '84. I was working on this job. Right? And this dude came up, he said, yeah, this woman like you. This girl like you, right? But she ain't gonna say anything to you. She's just gonna keep looking at you until you do something. That's just the reality of it. Or I remember another time I was working out in this gym, and I told this story before, but it's perfect for this scenario. There was this woman. She was a professional dancer too. She always be working out. I didn't approach her because I was working out too. In gym etiquette, if you see a young lady at the gym, I don't care what she look like. Don't bother why she working out. At best, say something between sets. At best. Or just y'all happen to cross or something. But anyway, I saw, but never had a chance to, right? Kept looking, right? And she wasn't one of those women, like if you looking at her, she get all mad. She was just chilling. Finally, I had an opening to talk to her, and she looked at me. She said, I was wondering when you were going to approach. I wasn't going to approach you. I was waiting for you to do your thing. And that's how it is. See, I'm going to tell you what, and I do get some guys hit me up private. They say, well, yeah, me and this girl clicked. Me and this woman clicked, all of this, but we haven't done anything. I said, ask her out. Ask her out. Hit her up and say, hey, you want to do something? Shoot, even in situations where women hint strongly they expect you to say something. Like I always tell that story about the woman who, she said, yeah, she just wanted to have a friend to have sex with, right? She told me that over the phone. Next day I called up, said, let's go to a motel. She's like, yeah, she was ready. She was still waiting, even though she was the type who was very interested, she was still waiting for me to say something. That's a very important thing. See, and I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna give y'all part of that sex worker secret. I'm gonna give it to you. What some guys still don't get it. Part of it is you gotta be aggressive. You gotta make the move. Because women are sitting around waiting for that. They waiting for that. They want you to say something. And see, but one of the things is a lot of guys don't. A lot of guys don't. They don't take the initiative. You'd be surprised. Sometimes even if a woman ain't showing any type of choosing signal, anything like that, there's a lot of times you start saying hi to the woman, she'll respond to it. That's it. That's it. Now watch, I gave away part of the secret. I guarantee some guys, they're going to overcomplicate it. But that's part of it. That's part of it. The other part I say all the time anyway. But a part of it is you need to make a move. Women sitting around waiting for you to make a move. You know? They don't have a problem with you approaching. Shoot, if they're giving you choosing signals, they really want you to approach. So, I mean, shoot, they really want you to approach. But some guys, I see a woman, she looking at them, smiling, still don't approach. You know? A lot of guys have what I can't relate to, approach anxiety. Because even in the times there, like, okay, that thing I told y'all about when I was working on that job, honestly, I ain't see the woman. I ain't see the woman. I don't know who he was talking about, really. To this day, I can't think. She could move in next door and I wouldn't recognize her because I didn't know. And plus, I was talking to this other young lady, so, but still. And it's just that simple. It's not a difficult thing. It's not a difficult thing. Like a man, you got to get over that. You just got to say, sometimes it could be as simple as just saying a hi. That's why I tell men, say hi to at least 3 women a day, just random. If you got it, just work on it. See, that's to help you get over that approach anxiety. And let me talk about that for a second. A lot of guys have it because you're worried about rejection. Only way to fight it is you got to develop a tough skin. It's better. See, here's how I dealt with it, right? Here's how I dealt with it. Indeed, I ain't really happy because of one thing. Let me say it like that. My lust for the woman, when I was young, the girl, as I get older, the woman, shit, maybe when I was young, the woman, outweighed any nervousness. Let me say that again. That outweighed any nervousness. This is how you deal with it. Ask yourself, what do you want more? Do you want to get with that woman? Because if you got your sex drive, you see that woman and she got your joint like this, you know, that thunderbolt, that thunderbolt from the Godfather. If you get that joint, please. It's better you approach and she reject you than you don't approach and you don't know what could have happened. Because you're going to be thinking about that for weeks. At least if she rejects you, you can say, you know what, I shot my shot. And that's one thing I know about a lot of guys who can stay with women. They ain't afraid to shoot their shot. Just shoot it. You know? Just shoot it. Now, you got to be smart about it, but, you know, that comes with practice, how you do it. In fact, if you do it enough, you're going to figure out how it works, how shooting your shot is best. You'll figure out how to approach all of that. But if you got that lust outweighs that other stuff, boom. And here's another thing. That actually turns a woman on to be approached. That can actually turn a woman on sexually. All you have to do is be decent. So anyway, and like I said, I gave part of the thing they said, and I know people they're going to try to overthink it and all of that when it's very simple. And people say, how come you didn't tell us before? I have, y'all don't listen. And that's only a part of it. So anyway, this is all I have for now. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.